Oh, she's a lesbian? Yo, this dude's crazy, bruh. Like, imagine you're sitting there and then your kid's name, like, mental retardation. Like, we are gonna be going over some of the craziest Reddit stories. I found this thread, and guys, you won't believe some of the stuff they're posting on here. I'm entitled to think some of these are fake because I'm reading some of the crazy stuff I've ever heard, and then it's just followed up by like, am I overreacting or something? So we're gonna go through this and okay, this one's kind of crazy. Am I overreacting? 7 months pregnant girlfriend wants to name our kid Anorexia? Bro, what the freak? Alright. I have something to say. Oh wait, dude, I'm so bad at reading. You guys have to be patient with me, please. I have something I've been meaning to say. Do not judge. Okay, her name's Petra. That was some terrible work at blocking that out. We all saw that. There was a post calling for words that would make for nice names if it weren't for their meaning. I ran through the comments and came across anorexia. Okay, this is already crazy, bro. You're searching up words that sound nice if it wasn't for their meaning. Like imagine you're sitting there and then your kid's name, like, mental retardation. Like, but then you're like, that sounds cool because I took off the meaning from it. Like, bro, no. I ran through the comments and came across anorexia. This brought me back to a time in my childhood where I had months-long fixation on this word. I didn't know what it meant, but I thought it was the prettiest word ever, and little me even named one of her dolls that. Okay. And in all honesty, I am still very much in love with this word. Obviously, the meaning is not as pretty as the word, but I would be lying if I said it puts me off the name. I am just unreasonably in love with the... Bro, what? I know we've had a hard time agreeing on names, but ever since rediscovering my love for the word anorexia, I felt like no other name stands a chance. Oh my gosh. No other name stands a chance is crazy, bro. I hope this is bullshit, because naming a child anorexia is 100% setting them up for a lifetime of ridicule. Grade school and high school will be so difficult for this child, and it's complete avoidable. Bro, some people should just not have children. Because what the freak is this, bro? Obviously a colossal no. If the kid is skinny, God help her. If the kid is fat, God help her. Maintaining a perfect balance until the age of 18 is extremely challenging. Petra cannot name your baby after an eating disorder, but also, why didn't you use a condom with someone dumb enough to name a baby after an eating disorder? Yo. This guy's so right though. Imagine, like, bro, who in the right mind is sitting here thinking that, yeah, like, I'm just gonna name my kid, like, Superman. Like, bro, like, dude. Alright, get me out of this post. Get me out of here. Am I overreacting for calling out a guy for objectifying me? Okay. They got the Squid Game background. Okay, let's see this dude's Riz. Let's rate his Riz. And let's not judge him yet. Have you been eating, by the way? Why are you asking? Like, I have an eating disorder. You need to bulk. That ass needs to get fatter. And then he sent a selfie. Get you one of these boys. Nope. I'm not doing that for anyone. Do it for yourself then. It's not a need. Yes, it is. Why would you genuinely rather me... Wait, what? What would you... Dude. What would you genuinely rather me do in this situation? I'm talking to you and communicating like... And did you eat? You need to... Okay, we read that part. That's very adult-like. I didn't mean your actual... Okay. This dude got caught. And then he's resulted into, like, the fake, like, he's... Backtrack, like, oh, I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it like that. You work out a lot. I figured you'd be bulking, and I was gonna tie into that somehow. I started bulking last week. That's how. Yo, no way this dude is trying to downplay a conversation. Then you turned this, and then you turned it into this. Damn. I'd never judge you on something so stupid. Eating is hard sometimes. I know that out of all people. Wait, didn't she say she just met this dude? Okay, she met him at a friends and family gathering. Oh, and she's a lesbian? Yo, this dude's crazy, bruh. Yo, he's saying this, and like he knows she's a lesbian. Okay, this guy might be on demon time. There's a difference between bulking, eating regular, and not eating. I assume just like the rest of the world, you're eating regular. So if you're assuming this, then it's even ridiculous as to why you even asked. That was actually my next thought. I was gonna say, if this dude is assuming it, why did he even just ask that question in the first place? His Riz is off the charts, bro. Like in a bad way. He's got negative Riz. Bro, do better, bro. So yes, this is a shout out for men to do better and stop being weird. Stop being weird on the internet. Stop being weird in general. Okay, well, I think we've read like a good amount of weird stories. So that's gonna wrap it up.